The statement, "True wisdom is in knowing you know nothing," is attributed to the Greek philosopher Socrates. It is one of his most famous quotes, and it has been interpreted in many different ways over the centuries. One way to interpret this statement is that it is a reminder of the limits of human knowledge. No matter how much we learn, there will always be more to learn. The wisest people are those who are aware of their own ignorance and who are always open to learning new things. Another way to interpret this statement is that it is a warning against hubris or arrogance. When we believe that we know everything, we become closed-minded and unwilling to listen to others. The wisest people are those who are humble and who are always willing to admit that they may be wrong. The following is a more detailed explanation of the statement, "True wisdom is in knowing you know nothing." Human knowledge is limited in a number of ways. First, we are limited by our senses. We can only perceive the world through our senses of sight, hearing, touch, taste, and smell. This means that there is a whole world of reality that is beyond our reach. Second, we are limited by our language. Language is a powerful tool for communication, but it is also a tool for distortion. We can only describe the world in terms of the concepts that we have already learned. This means that there are always things that we cannot put into words. Third, we are limited by our own biases. We all have biases, which are preconceived notions about the world. Our biases can cloud our judgment and prevent us from seeing things clearly. Despite these limitations, human knowledge is constantly expanding. We are learning new things all the time. However, it is important to remember that our knowledge is always limited. The wisest people are those who are aware of the limits of their knowledge and who are always open to learning new things. Hubris is the sin of arrogance. It is the belief that one is superior to others and that one knows everything. Hubris is a dangerous thing because it can lead to blindness and to a refusal to listen to others. People who are full of hubris may be reluctant to admit that they are wrong. They may also be unwilling to consider new ideas or perspectives. This can lead to bad decision-making and to conflict with others. The wisest people are those who are humble. They are aware of their own limitations and they are always willing to learn from others. They are also willing to admit when they are wrong. Humility is the opposite of hubris. It is the virtue of being modest and of being open to learning from others. Humility is an essential virtue for anyone who wants to be wise. Humility allows us to see the world more clearly. It allows us to admit our mistakes and to learn from them. It also allows us to be open to new ideas and perspectives. People who are humble are more likely to be successful in their careers and in their relationships. They are also more likely to be happy and fulfilled. The statement, "True wisdom is in knowing you know nothing," is a reminder of the limits of human knowledge and the dangers of hubris. It is also a call for humility. The wisest people are those who are aware of their own limitations, who are open to learning from others, and who are willing to admit when they are wrong. In addition to the above, here are some additional thoughts on the statement, "True wisdom is in knowing you know nothing, The statement can be seen as a call for lifelong learning. If we truly believe that we know nothing, then we will always be motivated to learn more. The statement can also be seen as a call for openness and tolerance. If we are aware of our own ignorance, then we will be more likely to listen to others and to consider their perspectives. The statement can also be seen as a call for humility. When we realize that we know nothing, then we are less likely to be arrogant or judgmental. Overall, the statement, "True wisdom is in knowing you know nothing," is a powerful reminder of the importance of humility, lifelong learning, and openness to new ideas. It is a statement that is as relevant today as it was when it was first spoken by Socrates over 2,000 years ago.